lit up. Hold tight, people. Let's drop this in the Discord. Copy link. And we're back. We're live, people. Hope you're well. I'm Charlie. I'm going to be chilling tonight if you're only just tuning into this. I've got some cool stuff to talk about. New camera lens. I'll explain more later on in the evening. Yeah, been doing lots of work. I'll talk about anything. I'm a carpenter, builder, and yeah, I just sit here on a Friday night and waffle and chat with the community about anything that anyone wants to know or learn. And I'm very late getting home. Apologies, I'm eating pizza. So it's most of tonight. It's going to be me showing you how I eat dinner. Joking. I'll get this pizza out of the way in a minute. Oh, I've had a busy week, guys. How's your week been? Who have we got in the house? Apologies, I'm eating dinner. Hope everyone's well tonight. How are we doing, guys? I'm smashing a pizza. Can't understand or read that, mate. Apologies.
Okay, here goes nothing. This trip was that.
Vladimir, pizza. Oh yeah. What's everyone doing this weekend? Yes. Pizza's gone. Nearly. Lots of pizza. Wonder where my regulars are. We've not got my regulars tonight, guys. But yeah, last bit of pizza, gone. Back in 1 second, guys. There's not many people on here tonight, is there? Hey, Robbo's here. How are we, Robbo? Hope you're well, man. I'm going to grab some chips to finish this pizza with. Back in 2 minutes, and a drink. Not sure on plans, Robbo. I've only just finished work about an hour ago. The thumbnail to this video is I used the new scaffold. That was the new scaffold. Buzzing to try and get out this new 10mm lens. So previously I've had this, I don't know if that's going to focus, I've had this 20mm lens and I have to be like that. But 10mm. 10mm is a massive jump. So look at that. On there, right, and I can get to there, which is literally like there, and you can still see me. Madness. And it's like autofocus. So then, like this now on video instead of photo. That's photo, that's video. That'll now look like that. Crazy. And that is it. That is now near enough every lens. Sorted. How's Robbo? I hope Robbo's had a good week. Started buying presents for that thing coming up in a few months. Has anyone else started buying presents? Nice. Hope you have a good one. Evening, Michael. Hope the parties and the numbers are low, Robbo. Hope their numbers are low. Long day today, Michael. Real long day. I've been boarding a ceiling, or lots of ceilings. 9 rooms I think I've done. Blimey, that's a lot of birthdays, Robbo. Hope the nephew and nieces have an awesome time. Nice, Michael. What are you going to do for your holiday? Got anything planned? Absolutely, Robbo, absolutely. The whole going out on game days on like the pheasant and partridge shoot, I only go for the social. Socialising, smiling, drinking. It's everything in life. It's so peaceful, ain't it? And as long as you've got happiness and peace, like what else do you need in life? I am tucking in to some spicy fries. Disappointing news, they're not that spicy. Yeah, I love giving back a little bit of fame to other people. No, they just turn up. One of them's not even heard of YouTube. And they're like, oh, where's that? I'm like, this. Don't worry, if you don't want to be on there, you don't have to be on there, but it's the internet, on the World Wide Web. Oh, I'll be famous. Yeah, it's good crack. In January, I'll be up in the Lake District doing a shoot. Thank you, Gabrielle Kudos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh dear, Michael. Is that for cataracts? You should sit. I'm going to try and do it soon, Robbo. But I need to put a montage together of photos. Done some incredible photos, Robbo. I've very much come to terms with. I love a good photo more than I do doing the video in, and definitely like taking a good photo far more than I do having to sit here on the computer and edit. It is very slow and time consuming editing videos. David, best place for oak banisters? Probably Wix, but I'm just Googling it now to see if they do them. Nicely, I don't know your area. I don't know if you're north of the country, south, east, west. B&Q, oak handrails, stair parts. Probably B&Q, mate, looking at this. B&Q looks like a good place. Incredibly nice one, Gloucestershire. Right, Gloucester. Why have I just typed Gloucester in Google? I want to find what building suppliers are in Gloucester. Gloucester. Apologies if I'm reading that wrong. Apologies. Let's see where we are. Ah, near Cheltenham. I've been to Cheltenham, I think. Only up the road from Clarkston's farm. Tonight, Michael, my missus, is in Kent. She's probably only an hour and a half away from you, Michael. You're like Eastbourne way, ain't you, Michael? My missus is sort of Maidstone area, I think. Somewhere around there, anyway. Too far away, yeah. So yeah, oak handrails. I'd probably go B&Q, mate. Just Googling around. They don't seem too badly priced, if I'm honest. There's a lot of work, a lot of shaping gone into oak handrails, David. So as much as they are rather pricey, like, they're relevant to how much work they've had done. Just one currently, Michael. Just one person watching. See if you can. It's a trade card, but I don't know what they call it in B&Q. There is trade discount to be had in B&Q. Just don't know what it's called. I think it's a black card, a black trade card. Tell you what, why am I sat here with a computer and not Googling it? B&Q discount. B&Q discount. Voucher codes, no. Trade point. Trade point is the discount. Do you know what? I don't even think I've got one. I don't shop at B&Q, to be honest. But I'm sure if you told them some sort of white lie that you was in the trade, they'd give you it. At the end of the day, you're not trying to fool the person on the till. You're not doing anything personal towards the person on the till. You're just trying your luck. It's been wet. I think, what is today? Friday. Thursday Yesterday was incredibly wet. Poured down yesterday. The land lays very damped this morning. Yeah, that's England, Michael. In England, it's the only place you need sunscreen, sunglasses, a woolly hat, and an umbrella. Oh. Well, before Christmas, before the 17th of December, so what does that give me? That gives me October, so that's next week, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 full weeks of work. I need to repair some flooring, Celotex, lay new flooring, screed. Need to roll out 47 square meters of loft insulation in a small loft, as well as a normal size loft. I need to do 2 outbuildings. One's a small shed, one's a large extension. And I need to plaster 9 rooms. And then, yeah, should be good for Christmas. Need to do the plastering before the 22nd of November. I have brought and paid for all of the materials for the loft job. All the insulation is delivered. There's a Ben on my whiteboard, but I don't think Ben is going forward with the work. Simon, probably need to speak to Simon about his jobs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to say like I've taken on more. I've just been offered more, and I've said yes, and I've sort of like had to grow fastly. I've had Kai with me today. Kai has done brilliantly. He's done an amazing job. Bless him. he suffers with his ACL in his leg. He's damaged his ACL playing football, and he's now sort of doing all his physio stuff. I think YouTube gives me the ability to say you can trust me, but I wouldn't say it's helped me grow. David, plastering is about the right consistency, so to getting your mix right, and timing, understanding what you as a person can handle. I'm sure if I was stood in the room with you, you could plaster a ceiling like this one. Oh, the camera's gone. This room is not very big. Like, I can nearly touch that back wall. And then, like, yeah, the edge of the wardrobe's over there. This is probably like 5 boards. If I gave you 1.5 bags or a whole bag to start with to put on, you'd handle it absolutely fine. Even in summer, we'd probably have to work a bit quicker at putting it on, but in summer, even in summer, you could handle 1 bag on your own, even as a new person. So, yeah. Have you heard of 6.7 Me? The 6.7 Me? No, I haven't, Michael. I do videos on plastering, David. I've got all sorts on my channel. If you like, don't go yet, but at the end of the live or tomorrow or whenever you've got time, if you want something to watch. Some of my early plastering videos are probably quite boring, but I do curves, I do rounds, I do all sorts. And I'm no professional plasterer, I just understand the timing, so I'm able to get away with certain things. God, my head really itches. Been rolling around in itchy insulation this week. No worries, Michael. I'll catch you later, mate. I hope you have a good evening. The thing that allows me to be good just move this forward. We got a stairs and landing to get plastered next, hence the question about banisters too. Got to rip out the existing plasterboard banisters before plastering and new banisters. Awesome. What are you going to go for with the oak? Are you going to go for glass? Are you going to go for a glass screen? Did some great plastering videos, Charlie. Thank you, Robbo. Thank you. I really enjoy plastering, and it's really infuriating because I can do some incredible carpentry work with the simplest of things. Paneling, for example. Some silly little bits of quadrant. Yeah. Yeah, I remember some of my first videos are really bad, guys. Some of my first videos are super bad. But we've learnt a lot since day one. And we move forwards, and every day's a school day. Yeah. My father-in-law He's just put some glass in on his landing, on like the return on the landing, and he was scared to death trying to work out the size of his clips and what tolerances he needed to allow, because yeah, the smallest thickness you can have is 6mm, because 6mm upwards is always toughened. So you can't get any thinner glass than 6mm. Yeah, your glass balustrade, your glass spindles filler could be very expensive. That is the video room where you built the cabinets as well. Cabinets and plastering. Is it the mother-in-law's kitchen? I've done the mother-in-law's kitchen a while ago, last year, June, July time. Ah, right. You've got me thinking now, Robbo. I'll have to have a look back. Very first videos, right. I'll let you guys know. It amazes me, absolutely amazes me, right, who watches these videos. I literally put something out the other day about my YouTube, and yeah, the strangest of people give me a comment, or yeah, just let me know that they're watching, and it's like, that's crazy to think that you watch my videos. I just think I'm Charlie, and I'm just going, right, living room work. Yeah. Living room. Proper got me thinking now, Robbo. Let me where is the channel? Click on that. Your channel. Click on playlists. Plastering. Ah, blimey. Yeah, mate, I know whose video this was. Living room change. I'm on the playlist. Yeah, I don't know how to do it now. $662 views 1 year ago. 32 likes. Blimey. That's been some time, ain't it? Cool. incredibly tired tonight, guys. Thank you, Robbo. Thank you. Yeah, I get really annoyed with myself when I'm not myself. Basically, I am very witty and sarcastic. I'm sarcastic as anything, but I'm also a stress case. So I think this week I've really stressed Kai out. Bless him, and he don't deserve that. But he is learning tremendously fast. I want to get him on a podcast. But he's a hard man to narrow down. I'll maybe at Christmas I'll have to do my most viewed videos, or like my most popular work, or you know, something like that. I don't know. Keep clicking on my notifications. Oh. I will thank you, Robbo, thank you. I'm going to, this week in the members, I will show you guys that are members the video edits that I do for other people around like the weddings and the drone shots and everything like that. And I won't be able to monetize it because I'm copyrighting music. So you can have a ad-free members video. I'll try and put that together this weekend, but working tomorrow, possibly working Sunday as well. I'll have to wait and see. Have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, every morning. Never stop that, Robbo. I've got to be back up at 4:30. Nothing slows me down, man. Yeah, train at 5 AM, I get up at 4:30. Yeah, it's hit and miss. Like, on one hand, I'm like, blimey. And on the other hand, I think I'm happy. I get a big kick from driving home from the gym as the sun's coming up this time of year. I think to myself, like, there's people that work hard, then there's me. Nah, I'm sure everybody does their absolute best at certain times. I am just incredibly relentless at doing my best. Mate, I itch like anything. Been around that yellow insulation this week. Need to offload the SD card in the DJI Pocket. So let's do that. Yeah, man, honestly. The smallest amount of exercise can, like, even if it's just a 10-minute walk on your lunch break, can so massively improve your mood. I need to copy that SD card now.
Should we get Kyle Mike?
Type. £87GB over the last 2 days I've recorded on this Pocket in 4K. Most of it's been hyperlapse. Oh, that's you again. Nice to see you. No beer today. Nah, I've already had some beer today. I had a cider at lunch. I was only Literally only working around the corner from where I go shooting, so yeah. Stopped for a beer at lunch. It's Friday. Live a little. I had a Strongbow. Was tempted with some rum, but we thought, probably a bit early. If you're going to get on the beers on Friday, you've got to do it at like 9 AM, not 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, my shoulders are killing me. I keep coughing and spluttering, don't I? I might go early tonight, guys. Apologies, I'm just sat here and like I'm not doing a lot, am I? Have a good evening, Robbo. Thanks for tuning in, mate. I am looking at 360 cameras, just because I think that would be pretty cool if I plastered with a 360 camera on, wouldn't it? You're welcome, Robbo. Have a good weekend, mate. Catch you later. Take care. Keep it lit, I think is the word. Keep it lit. Keep her lit. Keep her lit. I can do a lot of impressions, Robbo, but I don't want to upset or offend people. Northern Ireland again. I'll just say keep her lit. I take it when you guys say it, it's like keep her lit, keep her lit, keep her lit. It sounds something like that. I'm only doing this voice because I know, what is it from Snatch? Brad Pitt. Better not swear. What do I want a caravan without wheels? If that ain't made you night, nothing will. That's south of Ireland. Ah. Alright, I'll look at Northern Ireland. I'm always saying to like Kai or whoever's like annoyed me, I'll be like, here's a shilling, go get yourself a haircut, we're going to the races. Is yours a faster pace, Robbo? Rear, droll and board. Droll and board. Real, droll and bored. Real, droll and bored. God knows if I said that right. I can barely read, Robbo, let alone say things correctly. Oh, mate, I can understand anyone. When I go over Portugal and I'm like, hola, me llamo amigo. Por favor, cola Z, obrigado. I'm quick. I'm real quick to pick up on stuff. Hola, sir. Hola, señorita. I'm tired. Robbo, I think I'm going to go as well, man. If you're disappearing, I'm disappearing. No worries, Robbo. Keep it lit. Have a good evening. I'll catch you later, man. Night, Charlie. Right, guys, with love. It's just me and one person left now. I'm sorry, but I'm going to end it here. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in. I'm off to bed. See you later, Fred. Peace. Bye-bye.